What a game. What a rubbish game. That was trash. Yeah. Oh my God. Do you know what? Yeah. I can't believe what I just witnessed. It was, look, we're lucky to come out of that game with a draw tonight. You know that, right? That's all I'm saying. And yes, I might be one of the founders of THDL, but I'll tell you this right now. He is not without reproach tonight. We are going to be talking about Erik ten Hag. We're going to be talking about the players, but definitely we are also going to be talking about the tactics and what we did not do right today. And you know what? There's a lot to discuss, people. And number one, let's just say I'm taking a bit of a risk today, people. I'm taking a bit of a risk today, people. Guess who is in the studio with me today? I have a mystery guest, actually. It's not that much of a mystery if you looked at the thumbnail. But guess who's in the studio with me today, people? Someone that causes a lot of controversy, usually on stream. It's the one, the only, MarkN. What are you saying, bro?
Big up, big up, big up. You know, we got to be a little bit reckless, but this is the good, the bad, and the ugly show. And it wasn't really that good tonight. More bad and ugly, to be fair. You know what I mean? It's disappointing performance, man. I can't, you know, THDL, bro, we're going to have to hold strong at the end of the day. I'm going to have to hold strong. But I'll say this. Most of all, the manager is without reproach tonight. We got to criticize what he's done. He should have done a better job.
He is not without reproach. He is not without reproach tonight. I'll tell you this right now. Yeah, people, do not think that we are afraid to call out bad things when we see them. Yeah, 100%. I didn't see much tactical nous today. Yeah, I didn't see a plan B, a plan C, or a plan D. I saw no other plans apart from what he came out with today. And that's the one thing that I do have a lot of criticism about for Erik ten Hag and his judgment of the Premier League. After being here for almost 2 seasons now, he should have a little bit, what's the word for it? He should have a better knowledge of the league by now. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, he's played Brentford more than twice. Yeah, he should 100%. Know how to play by now. Yeah,
like, you know, listen, for me today,
against Liverpool all the time, blood. I'm done with it. I don't want to see nothing less. And I know that we scored the last minute goal and all that, yeah, but it just didn't feel like
no. It didn't feel right tonight, bro. Like tonight, you know, the performance was disappointing from all accounts. Look at, you know, the only shining light tonight was Onana. And you know, Isaac Man was like critical of Onana for the first half of the season. I think that he was the reason we got crashed out of the UCL, but bro, this man literally keeping us in the games. He keeping us in that hunt, bro. And, bro, we got a draw. It feel like a loss, to be honest. I'm being real. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? It's a Caribbean thing, man. You know, Caribbean people know we never really on time sometimes. It's just how it goes, you know?
I got to hold my hand to that one. My bad, yo. Joe Blackman by name, Blackman by nature. So... I don't like them stereotypes, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
Real.
Oh God! Listen, Rupert. Listen, I need to ask you one question. Yeah, Mark. From that match, yeah, as a member of the THDL, yeah, is there any defense for Erik ten Hag right now,
bro? I don't know how to defend him right now, to be fair, because I really and truly want to criticize him for the man management today in the game. I feel like he didn't do his best job. We've seen better from him, like I'm being honest. We've seen better. Today, the substitutions was too late, right? Fair enough, a lot of these players who came on, like Casemiro, like Mount, they're coming back from an injury. You know what I mean? You see Lindelof going off injured. But Brentford, as people rightly say, suffering with a lot of injuries themselves. But the intensity that they show to go for the second balls and all these things and 50-50 challenges today, we didn't have that. And to be fair, bro, like, you know, I feel like the manager, you know, like maybe he was trying to motivate the guys to have that intensity, but it just wasn't there. So it's questions you had to ask, you know, could he have done something differently? I think he maybe could have swapped Aaron Wan-Bissaka to right back, bring Dalot over to the left, and that might have changed something. You know what I mean? But then again, it's like, bro,
we're
when you're
living in
looking at
that's if what's and maybes though,
exactly,
isn't it? Yeah, like
you know what I
that's a
mean?
thing where it may be not of, but I didn't see enough intensity. I didn't see enough like passion. I'm starting to sound like what's that guy? Where's the passion? The aggression? I'm not seeing none of it, bro. Like honestly, when it comes to the way that we are playing today, it feels like we only turn up for the big games or the big names, not even the big games, just the big names. Do you know what I'm saying?
100%, bro. You know, and a lot of men was in that flip flop stream that KG had a few like 2 weeks ago, you know, or a week ago or something like that. And men was flip flopping. Rashford can't be sold, bro. Today, and I tell him, man, no. Since 2022 summer, bro, when Ten Hag come, that was the first man should have been out the door, bro. I keeping it real, 100. You can't
Okay,
escape. It's like, bro, like to be honest, bro, I see like 19 games like this season where he did nothing for 90 minutes, bro. And honestly, bro, like I can't blame Eric Ten Hag for trying to have some faith in him. He did score 30 goals last season. So, and a lot of fans is always say, well, you know, Rashford scored 30 GA last season. So, you know, yeah, he deserves to start, whatnot. But bro, let me tell you something, bro. It's about time. And maybe we might not see it now. Maybe he might go on to perform well somewhere else. But the marriage, it turning sour, bro. You know what I mean? Even
listen.
if Bruno had to go, he had to go. But I Manchester United first all the time, bro. And I don't think this manager is really at default for players who've been doing the same garbage 18 months, every 18 months. And this is like the third time for doing it again. You know what I mean? So
All right. Because you know what, we're gonna have in here, yeah, we're gonna have people that are gonna be fully against Eric Ten Hag in it, yeah. So one thing I'd have to ask you is like, who are you getting rid of before you getting rid of Eric Ten Hag? Because
well, I just say that. I just say it. I'm willing to get rid of Bruno, Rashford, McTominay, Luke Shaw. You know what I mean? Maguire. All
Bruno,
of these.
Rashford, McTominay, and Shaw, yeah?
Yeah,
It's four.
Bruno,
Like,
Rashford, McTominay, Luke Shaw. You know, Maguire must go. You know what I mean? These guys have to go without a doubt, bro.
I
Lindelof had
don't
to
think
go as
we're
well.
gonna get rid of all of those in time, fam. Like that's not gonna happen. I honestly
Well,
think
look
that's
at it
not.
like this, bro. Martial already gone. It sounds like we already sell Christian Eriksen. Amrabat going, thankfully. I don't know who was the bright idea that wanted Amrabat. I don't think it's the manager, but this dude was rubbish. You know,
But you know what? Yeah,
bro.
yeah, you've only been shouting negative so far in it. Yeah, I feel like we have to shout out at least one guy in this performance that we had tonight. Yeah, and it has to be this guy.
No, 100%. Man become one of the goalies that we was constantly talking about for the start of the season that we
And
wanted him to be.
me personally, I've been cussing him out since the season started. Everybody knows I've been like, you better call DDG. Yeah, like that was me. Every time in the comments, you better call David De Gea. That was me, bro. Yeah. But you know what? Onana's starting to prove himself now. I feel like he's just starting to get comfortable in his role. What do you think?
Bro, I think he grew into his performance at Manchester United. Now, to be fair, his worst performances really come in the Champions League. You know, he's like what, third for most clean sheets in the Premier League, and well, it could really see that we're facing like what on average 20 to 30, 20 to 25 shots a game. Now, while I might say if they only have 3 to 5 shots on target, it's not a big deal. It still proves that we have a leaky defense, bro. And to be holding it down the way he holding it down with a almost 78% shot save accuracy. I mean, he has to be very good, and he's been very good, and it's been consistent. So, in one of the things, I feel like he deserves man of the match today because he kept us in the game. We walked away with a draw. A next question I would have to ask, bro, the ugly. How do you concede in 2 minutes when it's just 3 minutes to go?
The funny thing is, you have no idea how much I celebrated for the goal. Yeah, thought that we done a I was going crazy. Once again, I need to start doing like live reactions, yeah, because I almost dropped off my chair again. Yeah, I was like,
I almost smacked my laptop off the
I
table
was
and all kind
going
of crap, bro. I was
crazy.
celebrating hard, bro. Still celebrating. And then just to look up and see Brentford on the attack. Boom. equalizer, bro.
But do you know what? That was nothing different from the whole game. They've been on the attack the whole game. Yeah, we was trash. We
to
was
be fair, bro. It had to be fair. I
trash.
can't say the whole game, you know, because it had some moments like the first 25 minutes we were dominant. You know, they grew into the game, but then in the last 15 minutes of the first half, we was dominated. We could have a goal to go into the half with. You know, we started off the second half a bit decent, but then again, you know, for like about 20 minutes or 30 minutes in that period there, we was like nowhere, not available. Everybody was like missing in action. And then we started to show up again in the last 15 minutes. And we need to stop having these periods in the middle of halves where we disappear in the game. And bro, McTominay, bro, normally we saying McDonaldinho, McTerminator, but today he was McAverage, my nigga. McAverage, bro.
McAverage. Listen, he's been McAverage for most of the season, bro. It's not. Let's not pretend, innit? Yeah, he's just done. No, blood. He's coming and he's done like he's produced some goals, innit? Yeah, but we never want to see him start. For one, we never want to see him. The only thing that we want to see him do is come on as like he's like our new super sub. He's our new Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Yeah, it's not like we want to see him actually start a game because we know we have no control in the midfield whenever he starts a game. So 100%. It's not like.
No, listen. As much as I say what I say about McDonaldinho and thing, right? That's only him coming on as a super sub, you know, bro. I'm being fair. Like only as a super sub, and that's just something to do with the transfer window open in the summer because he needs to go. I being real. I not being no revisionist, bro. I don't want to keep most of these players. I want to cut half this squad, bro. But being realistic, bro, we're not going to sell 10 players. No way. We already have 3 players going out of the door that will be replaced. If we could sell another 3 or maybe 4 on top of those players who are already leaving, bro.
Like you're asking for a lot, fam. Yeah, I just see us do the average of getting rid of the people that, fam. I only see us doing the average of getting get rid of the people that are already going that we know of. Yeah, the rest of it's going to be a struggle because certain people ain't even in place yet. Don't even let me get started on the people that's not even in place yet. Do you know what? One thing. The lines are already open. Yeah, I'm gonna just repost that I'm gonna repost it in the chat again. Yeah. But I'll tell you what, yeah, the lines are open. I'm going to bring in one person right now, yeah, so that we can have a conversation about this because good, bad, ugly, whatever, 5 things deep, all of it's mixed up into one right now, people, yeah. And I'll tell you this right now, it's all rubbish, yeah. I'm not feeling it. I wasn't looking. What I was seeing tonight was not good. Yes, I'm a leader of the THDL, but I'll tell you this right now, that wasn't good enough.
Yeah, it wasn't.
If we keep producing performances like that, we can't move forward.
Right? I just wanted to say something to the Bayern fan in the building saying Ten Hag in, Glazers in, right? I don't know about the other guys here, but I live in Germany, so I know the reports on Florian Plettenberg. I know Bayern is looking at Ten Hag. So you might be bantering in here to get the chat to turn the chap out, but I know secretly you want Ten Hag. So have a good night because it's not happening. Let's move on, Joe. Bring the members into the chat.
All right. Reckless delegates, let's get started. You know the first person in here was? I'm going to make sure he gets started. Charles, what you say, my brother?
You all are criminals. All of you. 2 of you, Ten Hag in league, you all are criminals, fam. You guys are terrorists.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I'm not done. You guys have spoken enough. We've heard enough for weeks. I don't want to hear nothing. Even you, fam, Mark, you were here telling me that Bayern want Ten Hag, yeah? You're full of it, bro. I'm hearing the Zerbi. I heard Xavi. I never heard Eric.
Okay. Well, okay. When the reports come, I told man 2 weeks ago.
No.
Go on, Charles. Say your thing. Say your thing, fam.
Not defense league. You're just mute. At this point, wait. Bro, these man, you guys are moving mad. We beat Liverpool. I was hearing keep Scott McTominay. Rashford has a future. You guys have blood on your hands, fam. McTominay started today. Tell me what you saw.
Hold on. First of all, I was never McTominay in there, bro. Just want to clear that. Yeah, I never say keep Rashford. You associate that with me.
You know what you want? You know what he wanted to tell us? He wanted to tell us. That's what he wanted to say. You should have just said it, Charles.
Just rubbish. Bro, okay, let me just calm down. I've expressed enough for now. I've expressed myself. Now let us look at this logically. You guys are criminals. criminals, bro. Every criminalities, bro. Tell me what you saw this game that you didn't see against Fulham. I am listening. I'm listening.
All right, I'm ready. I'll tell you right now, yeah, bro. Look, I saw nothing different. Yeah, look, I look into the camera and I'll tell you my God honest opinion. Yeah, exactly. I saw nothing different.
I like how you look like you're about to shed tears, bro. I like it. I'm loving it. Keep it up. In fact, cry. I need to see you guys cry. Right now, this is beef. This is proper beef, bro. Proper uppage. What do you mean?
Charles,
never.
When you finish, right, Charles?
I'm not going to finish. I cannot finish, bro.
No, that's not. When you do actually finish, when you need to take a breath of air, right? Go to the stream 2 weeks ago. Go to the stream 2 weeks ago on Monday. It was a Monday stream. I remember when I said it on Monday that Xavier Alonso is going to reject Liverpool and reject Bayern, right? I told man, and men laugh at me and they say, "Where is your stats and where is your proof for that?" I say, "Okay."
Bro, this
and look, it come the past 2 weeks. Just remember what I tell you about Ten Hag today, right? And when you see it do happen, I just want you to know that I wouldn't say I told you so.
By the way, do you remember what I told you on the stream?
About McGinn?
Not about McGinn. I told you if Mount comes on and he scores, I'm going to firm it. But it's not. It is not going to be the match, bro. It's not going to be the match. Mount came on. He scored.
He did his thing.
I pulled up and I held my hands up before I could even leave this stream. Equalizer, bam.
You should not came back on stream because you said you were leaving, bro. And this is where you came back and you brought the energy, you know, because if you had stayed left, we would have won.
Did you guys hear what I said when I came in? Did you guys hear what I said? I said, I'm not back in. You guys are catching life. Before I left, bro,
that's fine.
1-1.
Bro, I'll tell you one thing, yeah. All right, Charles, you know what? Yeah, you've cooked for a while now, yeah. I've been on mute for ages. I've let you say what you want to say, do what you want to do. But I'll tell you this right now, Charles, yeah. Even though we came out of that match with a draw, yeah.
Sorry, no. We scumbag the match against Brentford. Don't say we came out with.
Well, we didn't scumbag the match because we almost scumbagged the match, blood. We almost scumbag the match at last minute. I thought we was gonna scumbag the match, and that's why I was gonna be happy, fam. Yeah, I started celebrating like a scumbag. Yeah,
we scumbag a point. We did not deserve nothing from that game. You know it.
Deserve. What is deserve, bro? Is this desert?
Brother,
bro, listen.
Yeah, no.
I don't know what is this ideology people have about deserving, right?
Listen,
let me ask you a question. Do you think United fans deserve the Glazers? Because we don't. So the point about deserving anything, like if you look at this game earlier, I was watching Newcastle play West Ham.
Yes, indeed.
Do you think Anthony Gordon really deserves a penalty? Or did he deserve a yellow card for dangerous play? Because I think he deserved a yellow card for dangerous play.
I don't watch Newcastle or West Ham. They can do.
You know, no, yeah. Charles, say that again. Say that again, Charles. Say it again.
I don't care about Newcastle or West Ham. They can.
You know, why are we talking about Newcastle, fam? When I'm trying to talk about Man United.
Telling me, brother, like Newcastle and West Ham, move. Just this is your PHGO league.
Are you out of your mind? Hey, yo.
What?
Yo.
Say it. Are you telling me the what?
Are you telling me the truth?
Why are we talking about
blood? Just giving him my example because he want to talk about deserving and deserving.
No. You know what Mark was about to do? He was about to change the topic so it can fit to his narrative. That's exactly what he was about to do, bro. We know the little switcheroo, bro.
You know, I knew I took a risk bringing Mark on the show today because he's gonna have some left, right.
Ten Hag Defense League, you know. Ten Hag Defense League. Talking to me about West Ham. What do you mean?
You want to talk about
actually, no, I don't even know why I brought them two in here because them two are just like ops. Them two are ops. I don't even know why I brought them two in here. Them two are gonna go crazy about the Ten Hag Defense League. Actually,
let them go crazy now, man.
You know what, though? I'm here for it. Everybody that's opposed to the Ten Hag Defense League, I'm here for it. Bring it. I want it. I want to hear it. Because you know what? You think there wasn't going to be bad performances? Is that what you thought? Did you think there was not going to be bad performances? This is what we're in for. Bro, don't be silly. Yeah?
We still in rebuild settings and we never sell nobody, Joe. I think we need to
Listen, all
sell
I'm
some
gonna say is
players.
this right now,
fast.
yeah, because I made some predictions on KG stream, on Pappy stream. Every prediction I made came wrong. I said we were gonna win. I said that Aston Villa was gonna lose. I said that Tottenham was gonna lose. Yeah. All my predictions were wrong. Yeah. So from now on, if Joe Blackman says something, just go the opposite way. Yeah, you bun the THDO, yeah? All right. Call in. Bun you, fam. What are you talking about? Call in then.
Bun the THDL, bro. Man, them don't even know.
All right, let me bring it back. All right. Let me let Charles land and then I'll bring Yo back in and all that. Yo, Charles, go.
Back again. Criminals, I am here once again. Your warden is back, bro. You know what's going to happen? All right, then. So we were talking. What did you see today? We scored and immediately conceded. How many times has that happened this season? How many?
Few, actually, quite a few times.
Quite a few. Okay. Do you think just an average manager, don't you think by game week 31 this should not be happening? Yes or no?
Well, I mean,
yes or no
it didn't happen like that for the last 3 weeks or 6 weeks or 3 months or something like that. To be fair, like this is the first time in like maybe since December we concede a goal so quickly after scoring, and I've been really honest about that. You can go and check the stats. So to be fair, bro, I understand what you're saying, but let me be real, bro.
That is just one.
Even an average manager not signing him again.
Second thing.
Start there.
I think I said it on your channel also.
You got that one more sentence, fam.
Next season, with this crack, bald-headed Eric Ten Laden, we are going to be playing a new system.
You imagine that? We're trying to predict that.
Brother, it's going to happen. You guys were out here talking about we need to sign 4 or 5 players. When those 4 or 5 players come in, what do you think is going to happen? The system
is the same system that he
wanted to play. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Time's up.
All season, bro. This is his system.
No, he's a bit harsh. I'm not having it no more. Yeah, do you know what? Furthermore, it's taking too long for him to land his point. Yeah, I was saying let him land. Charles, next time, get to your point quicker. Yeah, I am done.
Get some wheels for that plane because apparently it's not dropping out.
Look at him. Nah. All right, stay there. I might bring you back in. Let's see where we're going with this. Right, okay. Yo was in the cut, yeah, and I know he's THFL or what the hell he wants to call it. Yeah, Splinter League fan.
Call it, bring me now, man. Here we understand.
Look at you, man. Look at you. Let's listen, right? This is why I'm on the fence.
Be on the fence. It's okay.
Yeah, you.
Something in it.
See, I'll give you guys credit today. At least you guys are critiquing the manager. There are crackheads like John Morgan that are defending this rubbish, and people like him deserve to be cooked.
Oh, is he? What? Have you spoken to John Morgan already?
Yes, he is going to court, and he is not critiquing what the manager's done today. He is in trouble. These are the crackheads that are in your defense league that are tarnishing your name.
Look, the crackheads that are in my defense league, yeah,
they are tarnishing your name.
Yo, one question, bro. One question.
Go
right?
on.
If John Morgan is a crackhead, what about the McGinn fan that is on your league?
No, I'm not part of the Ten Hag out. He's Ten Hag out. That's different. I'm in the middle. I want Ten Hag to fix this mess. I am on the fence.
Okay, you're on the fence.
Wherever Charles is on is what Charles is on.
Wood fence.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Charles. Charles is doing whatever Charles is doing.
You see the fence thing, yeah. I do understand the fence thing, bro. But the way I see it, yeah, if you're on the fence, you might as well just back the manager. You want it to be.
You have a right to go in the middle. You don't have to be one way or the other.
Fix it, fam. You just said you want him to fix it. Why not? Look, you're not NN, fam. Yeah, you're not no nucleus. You're a Man United fan, fam. Yeah. So why? If you're already telling me that you want him to do better, why would you not just back the man and to say,
because the problem is he doesn't learn from his mistakes.
Well,
that's my biggest problem.
Get off the fence, go out.
I'm allowed to go. I'm allowed to be in the middle. I'm allowed to be in the middle, and I will stay there.
Sorry,
whether you're on defense, you're on the defense league, or you're on the out train.
No,
smash a like and don't forget to subscribe.
Never listen, people. You have a right to be in the middle. You can say good things about what the manager's done and bad things of what the manager's done. That is why you can be in the middle. You don't have to. You don't have to back one or the other.
No. This is why I say the middle makes no sense. Yeah,
it makes absolute sense.
Right now, look, I'm gonna tell you why I think the middle makes no sense. Yeah,
go ahead.
Because number one. Yeah, if you think the manager can turn it around, back the manager. Ten Hag Defense League. If you don't think the manager can turn it around, Ten Hag out. Get someone new in the summer. You're Ten Hag out. You're not on the fence, bro. It's either one or the other. If you're on the fence, what are you actually saying? You think you can turn it around, but you still want to get someone new in the summer? It doesn't make any sense. That's why your butty hole is hurting so much, fam, because you don't know where you're going from left to right, blood. Yeah, understand? Yeah, what you're doing. Explain yourself. Which one is
Number one, why for that? Number two, listen. I believe he could fix this if he was to actually implement a proper style with the players he has and not leave us open in the midfield. And number three, I've not seen enough from the manager in games where we should be dominating, and we've fumbled like today. We absolutely fumbled. We did not deserve anything today.
My man said, "Don't give in." Yeah, I'm asking
you.
No.
Don't worry, Charles. I am sticking to my principles. Whatever you say.
The way they want to believe, bro. Like,
understand right now. What do you want to happen to the manager? That's the question. At the end of the season,
it's a results-based business. If the manager achieves the targets that have been set towards him, then he can stay. If he doesn't, he should get the hell out of my club. It's as simple as that.
Towards him, fam. You have to have a personal opinion.
You need to. Oh yeah, I'm telling you right now. Champions League qualification. You need to at least qualify for the Champions League. I don't really care about the trophies personally because I want us to stand well for the next season. That's as simple as that.
More money. Why are you talking? More money. Why are you even talking? Your opinion on what our club doesn't even effing matter. You go win the FA Cup. You win the FA Cup.
Listen, there is no clear reason for me to fully back this manager all the way right now. I'm watching what he's doing. He can fix the mess, but that doesn't mean I am all the way in and backing him. Fix this mess. Then you give me something to believe. You've not given me anything to believe, which is why I'm on the fence.
Cool, fair enough. We'll revisit
this. Look at you salty man.
Joe, I'll make a bet now. I don't know, maybe. I feel like
another bet, yeah? Hold on.
At the end of April. Let April go. Let me go through April, guys.
Hold on.
At the end of April, things will be looking a little bit bright.
I want to hear you say it again. Say it one more time. Go. What's your bet?
My bet that we could convert him by the end of April. We will convert him to 10 again on the defense.
Oh no, you shouldn't do that because he's stubborn as hell. He's stubborn.
Yeah, but you never know. He already said certain things. If we was to be in Champions League qualification spot by the end of April, here's the man done already said that's what he's looking for. So if the manager brings Champions League qualification by the end of April, like now we say we was to be in 5th or tied for 4th, then hold on, my brother is gonna support Ten Hag. I believe that.
Well, that's what he's saying, though, isn't it? He just wants to see some positive results, and we're all here for positive results. Yeah, that Liverpool game, it brought most of us. It converted people in Australia, blood. Yeah, it converted people in Australia. So the way I see it, yeah, more positive results, the better we're gonna get. That's all we're here for, anyway. Yeah, everybody wants positive results. That's the only thing we're here for. Yeah. But look, we got a couple more people waiting. What I do want to do is be fair to everybody. Waiting for a long time. It's been preem, actually, but also we've got a couple of ops in here, fam. Do we want to hear from the ops first?
No, let's bring preem in first. Let me bring in the ops.
Yeah? All right,
Yeah,
let's go to our fans first. All right, Preem, what you saying, my brother? Preem, don't do it. Preem. Oh, don't make me do it. No. Preem. All right, you're gone. Next. All right, we got. Okay, you know who we got? Okay, actually, I don't know who this person is, so I'm gonna bring them in because I don't know if they're up or a Man United fan. It just says who are you? Actually, no, he's got a Man City. You got a Man City fan. Are you a Man City fan?
No, brother.
Then why do you have a Man City person on your thing? What is this? What is this profile picture? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
What's your name?
R.
Just R. Yeah. We're just gonna go by R. Yeah.
Nej,
You're like Prince, the artist formerly known as. You're just a symbol.
Give them one more season.
Mm-hmm.
Wait 1 second.
Hold on, he's got the script. I said 1 second. Go on, I'm listening. He literally sounds like he's ruffling through some papers. What, bro? Are you not ready for this? What the hell? What was that, brother?
Bring Connor in. We Connor to say no, bro.
No, I want to tell him. No, I've got to do this. This has to be said to him. Like, what the hell was that? Yeah.
Come here, and you come here, Punk Beach.
What the hell was he doing, man? Yeah, what a waste of my time. Right?
Bring Connor in. We hear Connor to say. Connor say you ready to cook.
Connor K, what you saying, my brother?
Boys. I've found a solution.
Talk to me.
Come. Wait, I found a solution. It's the solution.
Late. I can't do these shows this late and let English people in because what are you doing up this late, Connor?
It's early.
It's early. Actually, technically, it's really early.
It's not bedtime yet. Bedtime's
oh my god, the clocks just went forward.
They went forward.
Oh, I just lost a whole hour of my life.
It's disgusting, that. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means, though? You're 1 hour closer to winning your bet.
You think we're going to win that bet still?
Yeah. 10 will still be here.
Bro,
I'm getting like more and more nervous, but I like the way you led into that because
Connor, tell them about the month of April, not Connor, because I feel like them forget what's going on at the end of the month of April where we could be, because
who we playing in April?
Wasn't good, but
what are we doing in April? Sorry, I forgot about April. What?
The teams above us have to face the teams above them back to back match weeks.
No, Tottenham within a week. They have to play Man City, Arsenal, and Liverpool in a week. The same week, then we have to play them back to back games. These goals, I'm pretty sure, goes City, Liverpool, Arsenal back to back. Tottenham are going to be spread open. Their high line is going to be exposed. Expressions is going to be on a new form of X. It's going to be a 3X.
I was so excited today when they went 1-0 behind you that I started tweeting and started messaging.
We're going to see expressions on a certain platform where there's going to be 3 X's and Tottenham's high line is going to be really high. Angie's going to be bent over. But yeah, boys, we have to back Ten Hag. Charles, I do apologise for my son. He is adopted, but that's no excuse. He's got into hard drugs. He does crack. He does cocaine.
Too much. I can't deal with it. It's too late. Do you know what? Yeah, people need to go to bed. I swear to go to bed, Connor. Go to your Russell bed, fam. Yeah, what you do?
Oh my God. Yo, man, Connor come in. He's like, this is the truth. You know, but you speak the truth. You know, everybody need to back this manager, bro. Not blinded faith. I wouldn't have you saying that, yo, because he at least standing with something. You in between. You still waiting for some divine intervention to bring you either left or right, bro. We don't know which way it might fall.
You see, I don't understand why Yo-Yo talks like this. He's like, for this manager, you might as well be Ten Hag out then. Stand over there, don't stand on the fence, fam. That's what I'm saying.
Like, this manager, look at it, to be fair, bro. And like I said,
and stand over there.
I want to know, waiting for the next 2 weeks, right? When we beat Chelsea and we beat Liverpool, and then they hear the reports that Bayern Munich are in for our manager. What are they gonna say about our manager, this manager, for this manager? Because some guys was jumping up and down for Graham Potter, who, let me be real, in less than 6 months, he had Chelsea in 16th after spending, 800 million. You know, he could have barely win games, but people still think he will come to United and handle the pressure. You know, people talking about the Zerbi, who losing more games than he draw and win.
Bro, Chelsea's effed. Yeah, Chelsea is effed as a team right now. Yeah, they're just starting to solidify who they think are their starters from who are their, you know, people that want to move on. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's only starting to be sorted out now. Yeah, it's only, and that's only because of Pochettino. You have to stick with a manager long enough for them to get their vision out of the team that you bought. If you're doing things like Todd Bowley, fam, do you know what I mean? The way Todd Bowley's done it is just like, I've bought bare players. There you go. There's bare players. Yeah, deal with it. You can't just deal with it, fam. You got to have time for that one manager to sort out that bunch of players that who's good, who can play how they want them to play, from who they can't play how they want them to play. Do you know what I mean?
100%, bro. But you know, we're sticking around wanting our manager to polish tools. I don't think
Graham Potter's a shit manager, you know. I don't think Graham Potter's a shit manager. I just don't want him at Man United. I just don't think he's a shit manager, though. 100%. If he had enough time over at Chelsea, I think he would have done something. But I don't think they gave him enough time.
I mean, if focus is a style of play, then, you know, we could agree there. But I just being honest, like,
a lot of people think that Eric Ten Hag style is hocus pocus, fam. A lot of people. Anyway, let me bring someone else in. I've got people waiting.
Any other manager who had 4+, 5+ seasons with the same club that recruiting for that style of play over and over every year, how genuine is that?
Well, this is the thing. Hold on, let me try and bring in. Yo, Petter, how you doing, bro?
Yo, how are you guys? You good?
I'm good, bro. Who do you support?
United fan. I'm from Macedonia, North Macedonia now known.
North Macedonia, what in the building?
Yeah,
I don't even know. I think you might be the only North Macedonian person that's ever called in.
I mean, I've called in with KG, but it's my first time here with you guys.
I love hearing that. Lovely. Thank you. Listen, how are you doing today, bro? What time is it where you're calling from?
I mean, it's 3:30 now. You know, the clock changed today.
Oh, you've gone
full. That's went forward an hour, bro.
Yeah,
it was 10:30 on my clock, and it just slapped the tree.
Yeah, I just want to say, just for confirmation, thank Hagin. But because I know who the option is, and you guys know when he leaves, and that option couldn't beat my country back in December or November. They drew 2-2 here in Macedonia. So, and we should have been leading like 2-0, 3-0 in the first half. Maguire made a penalty that was not called. I remember the game. I watched them live. So if Gareth Southgate is the option, then I'd rather Mike Phelan come back or Ronnie Mullerstein, on however his name was.
Bro, before we bring Gareth Southgate, I'd rather call up West Ham. Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd rather call up West Ham. That's what I'm going to say. Nothing else left to be said. Yeah? Before I get Gareth Southgate in this club, I will take any manager in the Premier League before Gareth Southgate. Any manager. Absolutely. Any single one.
Bro.
I bring Big Sam back, or what was the Stoke manager, Tony Pulis? I'd rather than.
It's true though. You know, I'm not even gonna lie. You know, I completely understand where you're coming from, bro. Because there's no way I would go to Gareth Southgate football. There's no football. Yeah, people want to complain about what Eric Ten Hag's doing now. Yeah, what's Gareth Southgate doing? What does he do?
Nothing. We scored.
I watched the game against Belgium. There were no tactics. It's like Manchester United now, but with individual quality. England has individual quality.
That's hurtful, though. Are you trying to say we got no tactics either? Then, basically.
I mean, I have eyes. You have eyes, so you watch the game today.
This is the thing, though. Yeah. You can't.
I want to ask my question, though, Joe.
We have no tactics. Yeah.
I don't feel like we don't have tactics, and I feel like the players not executing the tactics to the best of their ability. That's what I feel.
That's what I feel too.
Yeah, but coming out of the game against Liverpool, where we beat them only because we wanted it more, and we showed more heart and willingness. It's like watching this game today is like two different worlds. So I don't know what happened.
So what you would say if you was to make a determinant today, sell 5 players or sack Ten Hag, which would be your choice?
Sell the players. Because
that's what we're talking about.
The players have been same under 5 different managers, so it's the same for 10 years. I've supported Manchester United because of my grandfather, and he's dead for 10 years, and I'm jealous of him.
What?
I'm jealous. Watching this football, I'm jealous, bro.
Why? Okay, you have to tell me why you jealous.
He left on a high, knowing that we're the best team in England, best team in the world, and I'm here struggling, man. I've gone bald.
It's horrible to watch now.
Condolences to your grandfather, bro. Big up to him. He probably did see some of the best football, to be fair. I'll be honest. Seeing some of this is really disappointing. I'll be honest with you. Tonight was really disappointing for me. And I feel like the manager really could have done a better job. But I still have to blame the players first, because at the end of the day, the basic requirement for them is to have intensity. To play it like they mean it, to want to win a game. So if they're not starting there, no matter what tactics you have, it ain't working.
Yeah, right. Play against Liverpool.
You man, no. NN just put something up in the chat, that I could not ignore. Yeah, I'm not gonna put it up on screen, but I can't ignore it either way. Yeah, you better.
I stand by my comment.
He said, sounds like ETHDL is full of something. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, Rude boy.
I mean, he had to know. I don't know by experience. That's the only way he could give that determination. To be fair,
he says to MarkN, is this what you're on? Yeah.
No, just being real. If you experiencing those kind of issues, that's the only way you could talk about it, because you could see it a mile away because it happened to you.
If anyone was experiencing you, man, you've got Oli, you've got Moyes, you've got a lot of history. A lot of history.
Well, you have Poch, you had Potter. You had Tuchel, bro. And why did Tuchel win the Champions League? He got here. I mean, Potter.
A certain part of our fan base is getting into that. Not me, but a certain part of our fan base is getting into that. But we're gonna stop that real quick.
We're gonna cook you on Thursday, man.
But you wanna take,
bro? You gonna get smacked up on Thursday. I will be here.
I was managing.
I seen it with chess tonight. As bad as United was tonight, bro. You was worse today. I don't even know why you have chest. You are shit today, bro. You couldn't beat a 10-man Burnley. 10-man Burnley, bro. Burnley,
I watched your game.
I watched your game too.
I was supposed to watch your game.
You couldn't beat 10 men.
Your game. We were excited. We offered stuff.
You were excited.
At no point in the match did you offer anything.
You call standing up ball into the car park exciting 4 times in a row.
No point of the match did you offer anything. You were getting pammed by Brentford. Brentford are just above the relegation zone.
Oh well, skin past bone. No watch. Skin past bone, fam. Yeah, it's time to stop talking.
Bro, listen to me, right? I just want man to know, Chelsea, bro, as bad as we were tonight, wait for us on Thursday, bro, because we go smack you up at the bridge. We'll burn that bridge down on Thursday. Saying it now, bro. And yeah, I did say we was going to win 4-1 tonight. But, bro, with the form Hoyland has been in and with the form our team was in against Liverpool, bro, you had to expect us to score some goals against Brentford. They've been awful, bro. They lost to Burnley as well. You know what I mean? Almost as bad as Chelsea, because, I mean, Chelsea spent $1 billion. Brentford don't have that. So let me be real about life. I just saying, you know, when we meet Chelsea, we'll deal with Chelsea. Thursday coming, bro, so you could be here. We should have a watch-along. Usually we do our watch-along. So, bro, if you want to join us, come through. And we could watch it live together. So when they get pumped, we could laugh one time, real time. You know what I'm saying? Wait for reaction.
Have you got anything left to say before you go, bro? Sorry that I brought in the up there, but I needed to address that.
We're gonna cook them, yeah. We're gonna cook them, but yeah. But, I mean, what else I can say? You watched the game. We were shit, but we're gonna cook Chelsea. Don't worry,
bro. As shit as we are, we will beat Chelsea. They worse, bro. I mean, they ain't 11,
they
right?
haven't beat us for like 7-8 years, so. I'm
it ain't gonna happen now. I'm telling you that right now, boy. And I tell you, we don't care. Yeah, big up yourself, brother.
And I mean, in the refs off, you know. I mean, look, even last season, you know, that they give them a free penalty so they couldn't lose at the bridge again. You know, what I mean, it's one of those things.
Right.
But big up NN, bro.
Listen, look at NN. Blood, you're a Chelsea fan.
Blood. You know what I mean? He probably wish he could get Eric Ten Hag to his club because he's better than Poch for sure. And I mean, at least he's won something in the Premier League era, you know, in the Premier League. You know, Poch is just almost there. You know what I mean?
You know what? I don't think Chelsea fans are actually like looking at this pragmatically, because for me, I would be screaming Poch out more than they should be on here screaming Ten Hag out. Do you know what I mean? Why are they even on here talking about Ten Hag, fam? Go talk about Pochettino, fam. He should be going out of your team. What is he doing for you?
Man United is the only team worthy of talking about on a daily, you know, bro. So then there's live off of talking about United, whether it is City fans, Arsenal fans, Liverpool fans. You think Chelsea fans any different, bro? They all want to be red, but they can't help but be blue, purple, and whatever other colors they wear. Light blue and sky blue, whatever. You know what I mean? Biggest club in English.
Sorry, 1 second. Let me try this guy one more time. Primo, you there?
Primo, like you fall asleep, bro. The clock went forward and
turned on his phone and then like, he just left it. All right, I'm gonna move to another up right now. Yeah. Coutinho, man, like Man City. No, what the?
Yeah, bring Coutinho.
Let me explain the image. Let me explain to you.
No,
let me explain to you. Let me explain to you. You can switch it. You can basically replace the Gov. That is Ten Hag pissing on the Eric Ten Hag inners.
I can't have that picture. Am I allowed to have that picture? I can't have that picture. Did you see the picture? Bro, change the picture and you can come back and talk in it.
Bro, listen, right? Happy.
I tell you this. That's the reflection.
That's not it. My goalkeeper has been better than your goalkeeper this season.
You know what? Listen. Continue. I like you, yeah. But don't you want KG to make peace, fam? That's what,
bro. Peace, bro.
My bad. But I tell you this. I don't see the difference between that and Ten Hag inners. That's what Ten Hag is providing you. You can remove that guy. That's basically Ten Hag.
You might as well just came on here. You know what you should have said? You should have came on here and just went, you know what Eric Ten Hag's doing to you?
Because I tell you this, I don't see the difference between.
I said R. Kelly. Should have said R. Kelly, fam. You should have just said R. Kelly.
There's no difference. I see very little difference between the sheep of society, Tories, and Ten Hag inners. I don't see the difference.
So let me ask you a question, bro. Let me ask you a question, a real question, right? Because you know tomorrow is a big day for you, right? So is the protege gonna best the teacher? Is the apprentice going to take out?
We're talking here about United. We're talking about United. We're talking about United.
No. But you come here throwing stones. They're living in a glass house tonight.
Can you not deflect?
You don't already get beat by them already. Are they going to do the double over you?
I'm here to talk about my fraud of a Dutchman, my fellow countryman, who's a fraud, who should be thrown in the Hague. You should be in the courts of the Hague. You should be in the courts of the Hague, facing probably death penalty for crimes against football.
Death penalty, all right, that's too far. But I tell you this right now, yeah. If you want to see the manager get the axe, yeah.
When Ten Hag gets sacked, yeah, or when he leaves,
why are you so bothered? Why are you so bothered? You should be happy. Are you not a Man City fan? Why are you so bothered?
Bro, he's a Man City fan, but he's not even a Dutchman because he's all going on. He should stand up for crimes, for Pep copying, Johan Cruyff for all these years and claiming it is his style of play. When he started to admit these things, we will talk.
Your man's putting Dutch football to shame. Your man is putting Dutch football to shame. I'm half Dutch.
Is that why you're mad? Is that why you're mad? Because I was seeing that going on here between you and Eric Ten Hag, fam. Like,
I was a Ten Hag fan. I was a Ten Hag fan. He's disgracing Dutch football heritage. That's why I'm vexed. He's disgracing Dutch football heritage.
He's not, bro. Come on, let me ask you an honest question. Continue, right? Let me be real, because you know Dutch football, right?
Yeah.
Can Marcus Rashford play in that style of football?
No, he doesn't.
All right. So that's a hold up. Can Luke Shaw play in that style of football?
No, he can't.
All right. Hold on. You know what I mean? McTominay?
No.
Maguire?
No.
Lindelof?
No.
Bissaka?
No.
I just want to explain, right, that we just talk about 7 players who start on a regular and they can't even play in that style of play. So I just want to understand. No, hear him out, right? Now, if the manager was to get, let me say, 4 players, let me say like this guy, what's his name? Let me say you get 4 players who could fit that style of play, right? I don't want to call no big names, but just say 4 players. Any 4 players who could fit that style of play. Do you think that he would have better performances?
I'm not so sure. Because the style of play, he's not offered the style of play.
Okay, but we just established that these players, the majority of the starting 11 cannot play that style of play.
You man handed out Mourinho. So
Forget Mourinho, bro. Forget Mourinho. Stick on topic. We just established that 7 players out of the starting 11 cannot play the style of play that the manager wants to play as a Dutch manager, right? So I ask you, if we swap 4 of those players for 4 players, any 4, and if we didn't bring any star names, right? But any 4 players, let me name 4 players. Let me say we add Mazarari, right? Let me say we add maybe let me say we add for heaven's sake, we add Frankie de Jong, right? And let me say we get Rabiot, and let me say maybe a Gleason Bremer, right? Does that improve United in terms of the style of play where you could actually see more distinctly a proper style of play with intelligent footballs who fit the system?
Potentially.
But you know what? I'm going to have to...
There's no guarantee.
Yo-Yo left. No, Yo-Yo's there. 1 second. I need some people to talk to you 1 second here because these guys want to ask you some questions.
Right, thank you. I am in. The warden is back. Mark, you
need to ask some questions.
No, Mr. By the way, Yo-Yo, it's ingenuous, fam. All right, cool then. I need to put... Hey, please.
Let me
One at a time, people. One at a time.
Just one quick question. First of all, Yo-Yo, get off the fence, make a decision. Are you Ten Hag in or out? At least I can respect.
Listen, yeah. Listen, you flip flop. I have a right to be on the fence. Who are you talking to, Mr. 115?
Mr. Yo-Yo, don't deflect. This is why I can respect.
I'm not deflecting. I'm on the fence. End of discussion. Who are you talking to, Mr. 115?
One second. This is the one thing I respect about MarkN and Joe. Yeah, at least they have chosen a side. Unlike you flip flop. Decide.
No, I've made my decision. I'm on the fence. End of discussion.
So then you can neither be proved
I'd
right
have to
or
go.
wrong.
No, that's not it. No, I've said my reasonings for why I've been on the fence, and I'm staying there. People have a right to be in the middle. Who are you talking to, Mr. 115? Who? Me? Move, man.
You know what? Actually, your time is up. You know what? You're well said.
Why where he was going with that, I honestly don't know. Can you list out the
Now back to Mark. Go back to Mark now. You two get back on to Mark.
I have a question for you. Yeah. Can you explain to me why our midfield is empty? That is all. Explain to me why it takes 2 passes to be 1-on-1 against our defense.
I could tell you 2 big reasons why.
Tell me the reasons, bro.
Two big reasons. 1, lack of mobility. 2, Scott McTominay.
Oh, so when Scott doesn't play, the midfield is packed. We are not open, right?
It's more compact and consistent, though.
It's more consistent. Where are you getting the consistency from, please? Because I've been
look at the 5 games. We look at the last 7 games. The first 7 games of this new year.
All right,
and
cool.
Come back and talk to me. If you watch the games and you don't listen, hold on. Wait.
I have it here. So
you have it here. You have the stats in front of you, or you have the eye test that you don't watch the games and you want to give a result or a criticism.
I will read them out for you. Spurs 2-2. Midfield was wide open. Wolves 4-3. Midfield wide open. West Ham 3-0. Again, the midfield was wide open. Don't forget, West Ham were at our goalpost. Aston Villa, again, midfield wide open. Luton, again, going life or death with Luton.
That's not me. I feel like you just write down a list and you just add different team names and games and just was duplicated, and just saying, well, this is what will happen. But you're not telling the truth, bro. You know what I mean? I can't say it like yo, but you're really not telling the truth.
I'm not telling the truth. Didn't you watch?
Because I'm telling you.
Are you telling me the truth?
This is mad.
Are you telling me the truth?
CHDL will talk to you like.
Listen to me, right? First of all, in the game against Aston Villa,
Charles, go on. And then Mark, go on.
You see this ETH deal here? You are masters in deflecting and making it seem like we don't know what we just watched. We have been here. Go and check the last 7 streams. Everybody has been here saying, apart from Liverpool, it's been all tears. It's been all, what is this? How is this going? Why is the midfield open? All season 3-1-6. That has been it.
That don't mean that they're right,
Hold on. 2 passes and they're at our goalpost. I don't care if you have Harry Maguire, Lindelof, whoever. It makes no sense for you to have 6 people forward, leave only 1 person in midfield, and then have your defenders doing a low block. It's daft. It is completely daft.
Bro, it's completely daft. One defenders who cannot play a high line. Let me start there. 1.
How is it
fair enough? Listen, I'm gonna finish now. Fair enough. The midfield might be a little bit open, but subjectively and circumstantially, bro. If you look at it like this, if he had players for profile that he wanted, that fit his system, actually intelligent footballers who can play expansive football, like the Dutch style, right? Because we don't have that. And if he was to believe anything that Coutinho said, because he don't have any dog in the race, he don't care, right? And he honestly spoke as a Dutch football fan, a Dutch person who knows a bit about football, since, Pep copies Johan Cruyff to the letter. At the same time, we have 7 players starting in our starting 11, week in, week out, who cannot play that type of style of play because they lack the footballing intelligence.
Brother, you cannot tell me what the style of play is.
I could, but at the end of the day, you don't want to hear it, because at the end of the day, you have your belief that you know better than the manager.
No.
So therefore, if you think what the manager is doing is crap, he's doing crap. Hold on. Let me finish. I didn't cut you initially. I let you talk. I gave you an explanation. So I just counteract into the questions that you pose.
Yeah.
And I just saying to you this. Just like how you can say, well, this happening, I could say to you, listen, if we had a Frankie de Jong, if we had a Mazarawi, if we had another,
bring KG in. I don't know how he wants to do it. Bring KG in. Get him, his wing backs, everybody jump in. This PHDL, bro, bring yourself here, fam.
Bro, just as much as you could argue, I could argue back and say, listen, there are reasons why we could be better, right? And I could see it.
No,
but you can't. So then we are opposing sides of the spectrum, bro.
All right. I'll tell you what, both of you.
This stream has gone on for 50+ minutes talking about only negatives about Erik ten Hag, not a single positive.
It was a bad game. We can criticize the manager today.
No. Let me finish, mister. I did not interrupt you. Joe Blackman over there looks like he's about to cry, bro. You are over there just deflecting and waffling. Nobody has yet to tell me any positives about this manager in 1 hour of talking. It's madness.
I didn't want to talk about positives, but I could talk positives, bro.
Contradiction.
I could talk about 10 positive at least. I probably could list 10 positives, bro.
You probably can, but you won't. It doesn't exist.
Let's be real.
Doesn't exist.
Look at Joe Blackman.
No, there isn't. There isn't.
Under 18s, top of the league, playing 10 hard style of football, unbeaten. Average goal scoring per game, 4.5.
Okay,
I could go on.
Another question. You guys are
one of the youngest players to debut for England. Brought through to these.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't want to be. No. We can't claim Kobe Mainoo as like
a because another manager might.
No, bro, listen to me. No. I'll tell you right now. Yeah. I'm not gonna blame certain people for the performance today, like Kobe Mainoo, like Hoyland, like Garnacho, those kind of young players. I'm not gonna blame them, but guess what? I'm not also gonna give them praise for this performance. The performance was shit.
Exactly.
So I cannot say that it was a good performance, but I'm not gonna say it was a I have to say it's a bad performance, bro. There's no praise in that. I can't praise them for what I saw today.
What would it take for both of you to be Erik ten Hag out?
I know what it would take for me to be Erik ten Hag out.
Say it. What would it take? Say here
for me to be Erik ten Hag out. It's only fair. Listen, I always ask people what would it be for you to be Erik ten Hag in. So this is a good question, bro. Yeah. For me to be Erik ten Hag out, yeah, he would absolutely have to fail his next season, not this season. If you get rid of him this season, I'll be pissed off. Yeah, only because I don't feel like. Let me just let out. Look, Erik ten Hag out would only come out of my mouth if he completely does a Ole Gunnar Solskjaer first season next season.
Nice. So you're willing to sacrifice 1 year of Manchester United for Erik ten Hag? Okay, cool. Mark, next. What would it take?
If he actually wants to get rid of the shit who have no footballing IQ, the 7 players that I was talking about with Coutinho earlier.
By the way,
and then we get players that actually have footballing IQ to come in who fit the system, and we still don't win.
He's not getting rid of Rashford. Rashford is his son. He isn't getting.
No, that's not his son. That's what the club would like you to think. But he's gone. Let me be real, bro. I feel like you living in a dream world sometimes, Charles. You just feel like if managers are the only.
I can't lie, Mark. I could say the same about you, brother.
This manager came out and said he will play Rashford no matter what. He believes
he did.
And they're telling him now Rashford is
when
not
the transfer window open and that 75 M's come, Rashford will be
gone. You know what?
Just remember, I tell you.
You know what? I need a break from all of you, man. You man, I need a break. Even you, yo, I love you. 1 second. Hey, watch it. What you saying, bro? You've been patiently waiting for it. I thought I'd just bring you in real quick.
Nah, I appreciate it. Big up, Joe, man. How you doing, my brother? You good?
Let's have a 1-on-1. Let's just remove all the madness and just have a 1-on-1. Yeah? On today's game, where do you stand with the manager? Like, are you Erik ten Hag in, Erik ten Hag?
I mean, I've said I'm ten Hag out for a while, but my point of view comes from, I think, as you've seen from like the United View videos, I'm a season ticket holder. I am there watching this shit week in, week out, wasting 5-6 hours of my life every single week supporting this team. Like, so my point of view,
real United fan, blood. It really is.
No, so like I'm not downplaying. I'm not one of these people that's gonna say, "Oh, people don't go to the stadium are real fans." That's bullshit. No, right. My point of view.
Say that, fam.
But obviously, I know. You know, real red or real reds and all that shit. It's nothing to do with that. My point of view is coming from.
when you sit and watch game in, game out, right? You watch the movement on the pitch. You see the massive gaps in the midfield. This is just general. We'll get into today's game in a minute. Like you, Mr. Blackman, you sat there waiting for a change. You sat like everyone wanted him. Everyone wanted. Oh, look at what he did for the Liverpool game. Look at what he did for the Liverpool game. And I was there with everyone else praising the manager because he got it right. But why is it the same people who were screaming, the likes of Mr. Morgan and everyone in the group chat was screaming about, look at what my manager's done. Why is everyone quiet today? Why are all the
one here on defense with Mark? Obviously, Mark was also standing on defense, but blood, it is what it is.
I appreciate that, but I'm really calm about this. I'm like, I'm not screaming, look at what he's done. But what I'm saying is like, it's when the manager gets it right, it is okay to say he's absolutely 100% right, whether you're in and out or whatever. But when he gets it wrong, why is everyone? Oh well, it's the player's fault. It's the Glazers' fault. It's the fault of it's Ramadan. It's the clocks changing. It's Eid next week. It was Ahmad's red card. It was this. It's that.
Yeah, I get
why can it not be? Yeah, why can it? For the amount of praise that people want on the manager, why can we not have the same critiques? Today he got it wrong. Today he got it massively wrong. I know the players are crap. The players have always been shit. Like I want the players out as much as everyone else, but he is not helping himself with his post-match comments. Why are you talking about how Man City were lucky to get a result against Brentford? Fam, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's not helping. He's not helping us, and it makes the people who defend the manager on days like this just look like crazy people. In my opinion.
And that's what I feel like I'm doing right now, bro. I feel like I'm punching people for no reason.
Absolutely. And look, whatever. If the manager wants to get replaced, I'm not saying he needs to go out and we bring in anyone. If we don't have the right replacement, then I'm all for the manager staying. I'm not saying he needs to be out at any cost, but I'm not backing this man blindly with another 400-500 million. Everyone sat here saying,
right,
"Oh well."
What would for me, like Yo-Yo asked me. Sorry, was it Yo-Yo? Charles asked me. Sorry, what would it take for me to be Erik ten Hag out? Yeah. What would it take? So not even what would it take? Who do you think is available now that's better that you could bring in for?
That's the problem. That's the problem. The only person that I would want that I think has the experience and the capability is Ancelotti. To be perfectly honest, so yeah, he's not coming. He's not coming. So what I'm saying, I don't want Hansi Flick because at the end he screwed up the Germany job. Every other manager, people mention Inzaghi. Inzaghi's been a flop. It's only into this season he's done really well. Simeone, we're all gonna hate his football.
The same people that are calling for him would be cussing him to leave, bruv.
Yeah, right. So I don't think there's someone to replace him. Yeah, am I Ten Hag out? Yes, but am I also willing to accept he might be the man for the job till next season, and we'll see what happens next season? Yeah. And look, so I'm not gonna. I've finally been given the chance to explain. It's not like machine guns.
And you can't even say that's blindly backing. Yeah, that's some good critique. That's very I'm not on the fence. I've said on KG streams. I've said on I'm saying I am out. But my caveat is we need the right replacement if we're going to go through the cycle again. That is the only thing I'm saying. But Ten Hag hasn't. I'm more back what you're saying than what Yo-Yo's saying, yeah?
Yeah.
Because you know what, yeah, at least you're like, boom, you know what? Get rid of this guy if we can find someone better. Simple. That's where I stand, yeah?
Right, and
But
I'm just gonna
better. So let's keep going with this guy, and if he can turn it around, then yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to go in a minute because man's got his fast to keep. But I'm just gonna leave it at I'm just gonna leave it at this as like this man can't be this. He's been given the control for the transfers. He has signed off on people's extensions, whatever else. We can say they're not his players, anything like that, whatever. That's fine. But under this new regime, Ineos said we're gonna sign the players. He's got to deal with the players. If he has a problem with that, he has to go because he has categorically proven if you give him the money, he is not trustworthy with the money.
Yeah, he
and and I'm gonna leave it at that. Joe, it's been a pleasure. Mark, hope you're doing well. I will see you, but I'll catch you boys when I can catch up with you boys.
Big up, Wajid. Big up, Wajid.
Always
bro.
love to have Wajid here, man. Listen, he's like I think he just became modded recently, I think, right? If he's not, then I'll make sure it happens. Wajid, you're the man still. Mark, Wajid was making some good points there, yeah?
Ratchet kept it real, bro. Just like I said, bro. I said the
saying.
manager could have made things. That was my 5 things deep, bro. Remember I said that?
Yeah,
That was
F
first
that
point.
fence, innit? Yeah, that's Yo-Yo just left. I was going to bring him back in, but F that fence, bro. Yeah,
And
there's no need for
bro.
a fence. There is no need for a fence.
Yeah, to be fair, I accept what he said because at the end of the day, like, watch, I criticized the manager today because I felt he could have done a better job with in-game management. I said that at the beginning of my statement. So at the same time, while I back the manager because at the same time, I feel like the players need to give the basics every game without fail, whether it's Brentford or Liverpool, Man City, or it's Burnley. You know, they need to come out and be intense. Have that tempo, have that momentum. They have to come out and fight, bro. It's a every game thing, not a one game thing. And, you know, in other regards, yeah, the international break supposed to really rest and rejuvenate the team. But after a win like that, usually the momentum, the energy from that kind of win could propel you forward in the next game week. And yeah, we had 2 weeks off, so that kind of died out. But at the same time, that's not really an excuse. The real problem is the manager should have done better, but also the players have to come out and show up every game. We can't just be expecting them to come out and show up against Liverpool and come out and show up against Man City, bro. They come out and show up against Burnley, you know, Sheffield United. Everybody, bro.
Every game is a final. That's what the manager's been uttering, but it doesn't feel like these players are responding to that. They're only turning up for the ones they want to turn up for, and that's 100%. where I start pushing some blame towards the players, in it, yeah. But like I said, the manager is not without reproach. There's a lot of things that he could have done better in this match. You know, like people talking about the substitutions could have been earlier. You know, 100%. He's not managing the game well enough. But with that being said, guys, I'm still Erik ten Hag in for now. It's going to take a lot for me to be Erik ten Hag out, and it's not going to be this season either. It's going to be next season, if anything. Yeah, it will take till next season for me to be Erik ten Hag out. But for now, there are things he needs to improve on. He needs to start understanding what it takes to win matches in this league in a 90-minute game. Yeah. And if it keeps continuing this way, I can see by the start of next season, I'm going to be highly questionable of the manager.
100%, bro. And like, I would say this much, bro. As much as I could complain about these 400 million spent in this summer, bro. And I didn't really like the spend, to be fair, I'll be honest, bro. You know what I mean? To be totally clear. But let me be real. Erik ten Hag doesn't actually spend the money. And if Erik ten Hag drop a list in May on the 4th, before the transfer window open, and we don't at least complete half of this lift, bro, before the middle of the transfer window, then something wrong internally. Something wrong in the back room. The guys who doing the negotiations and the recruitment, they're not doing their job properly to serve the team, to serve the manager, and to serve us fans. So, in a way, bro, like, if you keep leaving it till late, you're definitely going to have to spend big and waste money, bro. And yeah, we could blame Ten Hag for the 400 million, bro, by the end of the day. If we had this efficient team that we're supposed to be forming right now, I think he experienced the same kind of style of profile purchases and players coming in and being bought under the system he was at Ajax, where he, maybe he had a say on, listen, I want this type of player, blah, blah, blah. But the backroom went and get players that fit the profile and say, well, here, do your best with these guys. You know what I mean?
The thing is, I feel like that's kind of what he was hoping to happen in the first place anyway. He's like, I want this player, I want that player, blah, 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 blah. But our team, our whole club never had anything in place where it was like, yes, we had scouts, yes, we had people that go around, but we don't have anybody that went and finalized these deals efficiently. Yeah, we're dealing with Mertes and we're dealing with whatever the hell the guy name was before. I can't remember his name. Preem woke up. Preem, blood. I was ready to go to sleep, blood. Preem's trying to message me now. What's wrong with you, blood?
No. We gotta close this stream, Preem. Too late, bro. Big up to you, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. You know what? Yeah, we got to.
Bro. Yeah. But here, what, bro? Here, what we could do, right? Tomorrow we could have after hours reaction. Maybe sometime during the day after we settle down and stuff, and you could start the show off then, bro. Big up.
Yeah, let's do that instead. All right. Actually, let's end it there, people, because like Yo-Yo said, I do feel like I've fallen asleep. It's now 3-something in the morning.
Bro, it's 4 a.m. here, bro. Big up.
Bro, hey, listen, it has been a great stream. Reckless as usual, people. Okay, I'll let you get this in. The nightmare of Ten Hag outwoke me. It's not a nightmare, bro. It is what it is. Preem, I'll tell you right now, yeah? You got to get through the nightmare to get through to the happy days, yeah? I don't even know if that's the same.
Bro.
I've got no days left. It's too late. I'm going to sleep, blood. Yeah? Forget this. All right, I love you, people. Listen, please make sure you like, subscribe. Please, if you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you first time tuning in, make sure you like. I'm running out of words to say. People, I'm tired. I am going to bed. I love you. But right now, peace.
Big up to
the what? You didn't say.
Big up to the man, them, bro. Big up to everybody. Well, thanks, Joe, for having me on the show tonight. I don't think I could really replace Papi, but maybe I could give you a different view sometimes. Reckless as
you know what? Yeah, we have too much of a similar view, to be honest. Yeah, people won't like this. But big up though, G. You good, yeah?
Yeah, man. Big up, bro.
Hey, shout out your channel as well, actually, before we go. You got to promote yourself.
Big up to all of you. If you guys want to check out my channel, it's MarkN MUFCfan, just like my name says on top there. You guys, smash a like. I'm co-streaming as well. You know what I mean? I could drop my link in the comments if you guys like. And you could just take this time to smash a like and subscribe if you're not new to my channel. And, help me get to 500K, bro. I'm trying to get to monetization just like Papi. Big up to everyone.
Hey. All right, guys. Listen, you know me, Backhand Entertainment, Joe Blackman. I'm going to see you next time, people. Peace.